Shifting focus for now, as Russia intensifies its assault, Ukraine finds itself digging deeper into its population for fighters. And on Tuesday, a deadly wave of aerial strikes killed 25 people. Russian forces steadily pushing forward across multiple eastern fronts with no respite in sight. President Zelensky has now turned to 60-year-olds to fill the ranks of a war machine stretched to its breaking point.
The very air over Ukraine remains heavy with the pungent scent of gunpowder and despair. The skies are buzzing with Russian drones and missiles. The deadly assault, part of Moscow's ever-advancing offensive, left families hunting for survivors amid smoldering ruins and ash. Russian troops continue to capture Ukrainian territory bit by bit, seizing new ground and battering the beleaguered defenders as the war grinds into its fourth year. Ukraine's war is no longer being fought by the young. It is now being fought by anyone who can stand and shoot. In a sign of the conditions on the ground, Kyiv has ordered men up to the age of 60 to report for duty. President Zelensky signed a bill allowing Ukrainian citizens over the age of 60 to enlist in the military. Yet for the weary soldiers who have fought since 2022, hope for respite is fading fast. Calls for demobilization, sending men home after years under fire, are met by Zelensky's hard-edged decree only after victory. There can be no rotation, no rest, because new recruits simply aren't enough to replace those on the line.
It is very difficult to rotate the guys. Previously, let's say, you could replace a person, bring water once every 3 days, for example. But now, you have to think 100 times before going there. The entire sky is guarded. It has changed significantly. Everything is dangerous.
The premise is brutal. Ukraine's survival hinges on its ability to withstand an enemy with superior numbers and resources, a challenge that is now pushing the country to breaking point. On the Donetsk front line, Ukrainian soldiers manning the trenches talk about the unrelenting Russian assault.
No, it's like anxiety, memories spinning in my head, before sleeping. And even when I finally crash out, I sleep for an hour, wake up again. That's how it goes. It was better underground, because it was just work, and then you went home. Here, there's no home. It's an endless shift.
Ukraine's dire manpower crisis stands in contrast to Russia's inexhaustible reserves. With each day, more civilians are pressed into combat roles, while the country's best chance for survival becomes a race to outlast the storm already breaking over its head.
To stay up to speed with the latest news, download the WION app and subscribe to our YouTube channel.